Howdy folks, welcome back to Railroader. This will be the final episode here in Season 2. Kind of done everything I wanted to do with it. Had some fun. Now that doesn't mean I won't be streaming it some. I plan to keep the save around for a while. Occasionally stream on it, we'll see how it goes. But we've got another big day ahead here to close out. Down here at Bryson, and I need to get number 4 turned around. Because we've got still some switching to do with number 6, and then those empty cars are going to come up here and head out with number 4, and then number 4's got some freight cars to drag back from East Whittier. So it's going to be a busy day for number 4. Now, I did do a live stream between the last episode and this one, so if you missed that, you can go check that out, and did a lot of switching and stuff. And we're picking up where we left off with that stream. So number 4 is on the turntable, ready to go. Let's actually go ahead and get it turned around. And find my way out of the cab here. When you're on this side, you have to... Come on. You have to kind of duck. Can't duck. Okay, fine. We'll hop out of this side. You get kind of trapped here with the cab. Yeah, that's weird. Ta-da! I'll just teleport out. Sometimes I can get out of there, and sometimes I can't. So that time I couldn't get out. And I apparently can't find the little control box. Yeah, man. Go up the ladder. Really? I thought that was a ladder. Thought I climbed up that before. Maybe not. I don't know. It's been a while since I recorded Railroader. I'll get back into the swing of things here. Life has been very busy. Yeah, man. So I want to swing this around to the first track. And I'm pretty sure I already topped it off with coal and water, so I think we're ready to head out once we get the train up here. So I did probably about half the switching down in Silva. Into that stream, then we still got some more to go. Alright, let's hop back in here. And I guess it's on waypoint mode, so that is good. Did I top it off? I did not. Let's get it back over here under the tower. We can get that topped off once we're back up here. Let's jot down to number 6. That'll all spawn in. I haven't been down here yet, so it's got to spawn in everything and load it all up. So we've got this cut of cars here. Let me refresh my memory on what we're doing here. So those need to come out. That's fun. Run around for that. These are going down to Dillsboro. You probably set those out. These go over to... Goes to paperboard. Those two go to paperboard. This is the power back behind there. Got these set outs for that. We got a whole mix of stuff to do here. So number 6 is on waypoint mode. Let's go ahead and back up. Yeah, I'm going to put those cars out here on the siding. The Dillsboro cars. Well, actually, do I need to do that? No, let's not do that. I'm going to change my mind immediately. Let's just leave those here and we'll run around. We'll run around the outside. So you can go ahead and come up this way. Should be able to figure that out. And just hook onto those. There we go. Leaving those behind. 829 tons. So number 6 is pulling. We've got most of the pickups done, I think. And then the last thing we'll do is get these cars here sorted. They need to go back up to Dillsboro to head up to East Whittier. And then we can go ahead and swap this cut in. So like I said, a lot to do here in this finale episode of Season 2. Railroader will definitely be back at some point. But I want to do some other things and some other train games as well. So we're going to give Railroader a little break. after this season. And right now, I just really have time to do kind of one series, so I'm going to concentrate on my vintage story. If you're watching this in real time, I'm also doing a vintage story playthrough. Having a lot of fun with that. I would like to do a Derail Valley, like a realistic hardcore set of videos at some point. So that's in my mind. No idea when. Why are you going so slow? That's what I'd like to know. Are you struggling that much with the weight? Yes, he could be. Well, let's use our time wisely. Let's go back up to number 4. Get them topped off with coal. And let's that would work, but let's back up just a bit here. There you go. That flipped over, that flipped open. So we got all kinds of coal in there. We're going to have nearly 100 ton even after we fill this guy up. Slowly filling. I don't think we've got much going on up at Whittier. We're just kind of waiting. Although, let's go check on number 5. Number 5, Ruddy. Oh, yeah, he's sitting down here in the hole, out of the way. Oh, is that not in the... Not quite in the catchment area. They're still unloading those cars, though, so I'm not going to worry about it. It's all good. I can see number 6 is still on the move there. Yeah, you are full of coal. Get zoomed in enough, I can raise that. Gonna come on back again. Give him some water. That ought to do. Just let him sit. And just in time, number 6 got hooked up here. We need to push these on down, so let's knock the handbrake off of there, place those up. Oh. It does seem like number 6 is struggling. It says flat here. Yeah, it's flat. Boy, it seems to be struggling so much. It's a pretty beefy little switcher loco. Alright, that'll do. And then these, I believe they go right over there. Yeah, so they go there. So they need to go back on that track. A little bit of a back and forth here. But we need to get this tanker there. These are just not staged very well, unfortunately. They're not blocked out very well. I didn't really do any reblocking. So these need to go back in there away from the tanker. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to say go here. Then we're going to unhook these coal cars. Once they get a little bit of movement underway. Let them come on down, and then I'm just going to let this tanker car come on down. And that'll do about there. Do. Come on. Real quick. There we go. Third time's the charm. Must not have been right over it. Yeah, you're off the switch. Just let them stop right there. What are you doing? This guy's not normal either. The AI will clean up after itself, but if you haven't ran over AI, over it, then of course they don't clean up. Then you save the game in that position, and it sticks. So these two are going back in there. These are going over across the way, I think. $147 feet. Okay. Figure out where that's at. That'll do right there. Now we have to go back and grab the tanker car, and I'm whizzing through the trees here. Grab that guy and shove it back in there. Yeah, that's that one. Where are these? Is that that building over there? Ah, there we go. In fact, we could just go drop those off while we're going here. We'll come back and do the tanker car with less weight on the engine. Go a little faster. He's got a ways to go. We're going to take those cars over, drop them off, and we'll come right back over here for the tanker. That's going to take a little bit, so I'm going to put a cut in here. I'll see you on the flip side. And we're back over here by the tanker car. I went ahead and staged this car right there before coming back over to this track, because that's going to go right in there once we pick that car up. Alright, we just got to stick the tanker right over here. And we'll be just about done down here. Some nice action shots here. Number 6 doing the work. Looking good. Don't have any kind of a dock or a reference, so we'll just drop it right there. That works for me. Okay, so these three are going over there. So we need those on the nose. These are going back out. So we actually need to come over here. Right, because I guess this technically connects on here. So we'll go stick these on the back. We'll continue backing up, come over, grab these on the nose, and then we need to seesaw back over into here. I'm sure there's a way I could have done this in like 2 less moves, but I often just wing it, especially when I'm learning a new area. It's the first time I've switched this. So we'll drop those 3 off in there, and then we need to come down here, grab this car, stick this one over in there. Then we can head up to Hillsboro with our cars. No, I take that back. We need to get those cars set over here that are going to Dillsboro, and then come over here and switch that, and then head to Dillsboro. I want to get ahead of myself. This is a really long runaround track here, so we got a little ways to go. I'm still letting him do 25 so we can make a little headway. So while he's running up there, let me just jump up to number 4. Should be done with the getting filled with the water. Perfect. So now he's ready to duck out here and onto the train and pull it on out of here. Go ahead and set him back to waypoint mode. Get him queued up here. Actually, there's coal cars. They're coming up here, so let's have him stop short. Now that I think about it. Yeah, those are going to the coaling tower. We don't need it, but, you know, it's just part of the process. I mean, I don't need it to finish out the season. Who knows? We might do half a dozen streams on this in the coming months. We might need that coal, so we'll take it up to the coaling tower. That's where it's destined. Alright, no handbrakes. Look up some air, and then grab these on the nose. Alright, let's get on back over to the power track. We gotta do a little bit of a seesaw move here. Get some air hooked up, and then we got a handbrake there. Will we fit? Yeah, we got plenty of room back there. So let's see if the AI can figure this out. Are you feeling spicy, Al? You should be able to just seesaw over there. Let's see how it goes. Well, it took some effort, but we got there in the end. Bring her on home, Al. Alright, looking good. That'll do right in there. Okay, I need you to come on over here at least. I'm going to put you down to 15 so you're not over accelerating. And then, yeah, this car comes out, that one stays. So you can actually come down and hook onto this car. And we'll get that in first person. Just as soon as Al managed to find his way down here. Hey, there he is. Welcome to the party, Al. Let's get you some air. Then knock that handbrake off. Hold the pin back there, and then let me just hop over here through that dangerous spot. I wouldn't want to do that in real life. Alright, let's go to here, if you please. I'm gonna move my cursor off screen, but then the little tooltip hovers there. We'll stick that car in there, and then we're going to run over to the pulpwood tracks. Look at that rust detail on that coupler. Be awesome. The crimp-on hose fitting there, like. Click you. Shift. Oh, it's shift click. Bonk. I was doing a control click. That didn't work. Alright, Al, shove that other one right in here next to that car. Get plenty of room back to the bumper. And we'll be good to go except for the pulpwood. Whoa, Al. Whoa! There's a bumper back here, buddy. Didn't quite get into the bumper, but very nearly. Oh, it's hard to find good help these days. What are you going to do? Alright, you are heading to the Silva interchange, so we can take you with us. Let's actually hop back with the loco here. So that's going back to Dillsboro. Come down here. Come to about here. And we'll leave those. Leave those coal cars. I'm gonna get the so I could stick that. Stick that there, but then I'd have to hand push it out. We've got cars on each side of the loco here, so I need to run around, but I don't have a... I guess I do have a runaround track right here, don't I? That would work. Let's do that. Alright, we'll stop, yeah, we'll stop here. Drop that boxcar off, and then run around it to get everything on the back of the train. Give me a minute to make that happen. Well, this is an unexpected development. I was kind of watching the birdies fly around, and Al, for some reason, instead of driving past on the clear track, go past these cars, decided, hey, I'll take this siding here, and I'll crash into it and derail. So that happened. Is it R to... like, I forget how to... Shift R? There we go. I can remember how to re-rail stuff. So now that car is damaged. The loco is probably damaged. Yep. Really hurt the tender any. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. That was weird. Who knows to drive past here this time? I guess that'll teach me. Check the AI pathing. It looked good when he was over here, but it didn't draw all the way out to over here to let me know that it was going to crash into that stuff. So, that's weird. So what if I do this again? Yeah, this time he says come straight through here. Huh. Alright. Well, lesson learned. Never trust Al. He does a pretty good job for an AI. Every once in a while we have a little snafu. Actually, these are going... So I don't even need to come down here, do I? I suppose since I'm down here, I'll go ahead and grab this. I could have switched those and then stuck these on the end. I'd planned to stick those on the end anyway. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, as they say. Alright, we'll grab this car, and then I'm going to pull both those empty cuts out. And we're going to stick that full cut in one of those two. Does it make any difference if I hit I? Paperboard. Then Parsons Tannery. They've got 100 and... They take 5 cars a day. They take 5 cars a day. They've got 147. They've got 178. So we should do it at where the green cars are. All right, that's where we'll put the yellow ones. Look at that. I pushed backspace to close that window instead of escape. I'm learning. Slowly, but I'm learning. All right, let's slow you back down. I don't want you really going faster than 20. So let's grab these cars. We'll grab those cars. Then we'll set those cars over there. And that is the plan. You struggled a bit to push this back in there. I think I about got too much weight on old number 6. I think it's flat though, so it'll eventually get there. Alrighty, we finally got some speed up. Now if we can just get her stopped. Looking good. Except for the anti-aliasing. That could use some work. Alright. Pop down here to first person. Then all these yellow cars. And need to go select that. And then we go to your operations. We're going to unload at... It was Silva paperboard, right? Copy that down. Oh, I copied the wrong thing. Cycle. I clicked the wrong button. There we go. Nice if it didn't cut off the bottom of the screen there. Slight little size issue. It's probably because I've used the UI scale. It just doesn't scale quite properly. Okay, let's hop back in the loco. And I think now we've got everything that needs to go up to Dillsboro. I do have some stuff that goes to the interchange track. So I could leave that here somewhere. But it might be easier just to take it with us and then tack it on when we come back through with number 4, unless I would forget to do that, which is a possibility. I could also, can I stick it? I'm not sure there's enough room. Well, let's grab these cars. They need to go up to Dillsboro. And I could do some shenanigans to leave this car, like on the siding. So, with all those empties, we're only at 444 tons. That's not too bad. And get his speed up. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll grab those cars. And then I can come out this way and put most of the train here, drop this Silva Interchange car off right here on the siding. Look back up. Give the old reverse shove up to Dillsboro. I think that'll work. So I will thread my way out of here. I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, I decided just to set that car out here as we came back past. Now we're ready to shove on up to Dillsboro. Just pop, actually I'll leave this guy set. Just pop up here to where number 4 is. And I want to bring this in on a yard track. But we have those 2 cars I need to push off over into here. So I think what I'll do is bring up here, and we got the coal cars on the back. So say 1, 2 cars. Let's just set our point there to come to. Drop the coal cars there. Then we'll pull in. Stick all these empties that are going outbound on that track. And then we'll be able to grab these and head back down there after we spot the coal cars. We'll get it all figured out. Something like that. Alright, number 6 is going to give a mighty shove. And then I'll see you up in Dillsboro. And here we are in Dillsboro. I want to move number 4 down there to get ready to get on the head end of this train that we're going to be pulling up to Eastwood here. So we're going to disconnect that, and then these empties I'll shove into this track. Oh wait, nope. Nope. Al's like, you want me to do what now? He says, that's not going to work, boss. Yeah, I know. I was being silly, Al. My bad. So we're going to shove that back in there, and then we can get number 4 on the head end. Just jump over here and get on the head end. That is the plan. Do that. He's got to get past this switch here. It'll do, Al, right in there. Alright, are these level tracks? Yeah, this should be level. So I'll unhook you. Now I need to grab these cars because you're going to stick them over there by the coal chute. And we're going to grab number 4. I'm going to stick him on the head end of this train. Lots of trains in motion here. super handy buying these tracks here at Dillsboro. I always forget how far it is from Silva, though. It doesn't look that far until you have to drive this whole distance. I guess it's 2 miles. Just glancing at the map, it doesn't seem that far, but it always takes a long time to get up here. Very short by Run 8 standards, but... all back. That'll do. Bonk. Alright, you are ready to head to East Whittier. I think we don't have anything else. Yeah, we don't have anything else heading that way. So let me pop up to say where number 3 is. And we've got this train ready to head back to Silva. This is all the Silva-bound pickups. We can tell number 4 to come up to here. And the passenger train is not in play. It's parked at Silva Station. I already checked that. Not that I would ever, interfere with trains, but can't be too careful. All right, empties are headed out. Grab you, knock that brake off, and then just stick those guys right over here on this track. Once that's done, we're going to grab these and pull them down to Silva. And that'll be that. Job well done. Slow down there, Speed Demon. Al came ripping in here at 15, which, granted, I told him he could go up to 15. It's getting close to lunchtime, so, Al's in a hurry. Oh, we just snuck in that other car there. That'll work. Alright, pop you off, and then you come over here. Grab those, and while he's doing that, let's check in on number 4. Number 4 is up to speed and pounding down the main drag. Very nice. Little shot of him going past. Trains. It's a really good sound there of the cars gliding past. I like it. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to give Al the highball here. He's going to head down for Silva. And that'll be it for Season 2. Thanks for coming along with me on this little journey here. Running a logging operation. I had fun. Hope you did as well. And like I said at the beginning of the video, Railroader will be back. Just going to take a break, do some other things. Other games and other railroad games as well. Keep an eye out for streams. Be running trains. One way or the other. Al, can you speed it up a little, buddy? That's a lot of weight. Thanks for watching, folks. I will catch you in the next adventure. Take care.